Hey, what's up, guys? Coaster Town here, and today I'm gonna be doing an in-depth review on the Flash. So, now that I've gotten about like a few rides on it, and I have 3 rides on it. I got 3 today, and last week I wasn't there. It was actually my editor. But anyway, I got 3 rides today, and so I'm gonna be doing a review on it. But before I give you the review on the Flash, I'm gonna just say where I rank it in the park, and I actually really enjoyed it, and I actually put it number 2 ahead of Nitro, behind El Toro. And I know some of you guys wouldn't rank it that high, but I think it's a really great coaster, and I think it deserves to be ranked that high. Anyway, let's get into the review. So first we have the launches, and the launches themselves the first launch isn't that punchy, but the boosts are pretty good. You know, they're not like King Ka launch or anything like that, but they're okay. They do what needs to be done. So basically, but that first spike that you go up in the back row is crazy because you go like really close to the top. Not that close, but you feel like you're close, like when you're on it, and it's like really good, like in the back row on that first spike, and then the hang time on that first moment is pretty good in any row. And then you get to that double up, and the double up is crazy. You get so much ejector on the double up. Like, it's not even floater, it's ejector, like sustained ejector on the double up. And then you enter the diving turn, and then you hit the corkscrew or the zero giro or whatever you want to call it. It's okay, not the greatest element. I feel like it's kind of like, what's the word for it? It's kind of like, like, forced, I don't think they needed that element. I don't think it does much for the coaster, and that's the only part I don't like. And then, if, like, they replaced it with, an airtime hill, like another airtime hill, it would be much better. But I guess they didn't, so they're stuck with the corkscrew. But it's still a great ride. Then you hit that next spike, and that spike isn't quite as good because it's not as big, but it's still great. Nevertheless. Then you get that backwards airtime, which is really good. The airtime isn't that crazy on the first hill because it's higher up. You get some sustained floater. Then on the lower one, then you get ejector on the way back. Then you hit the next boost again, and then you go through and you get hang time on that thing. And if you're lucky, you'll get a rollback, which I didn't. Not yet. I did witness a rollback, though. But anyway. So, overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. I think if the layout was just a tad bit longer, and it had a better capacity, I think it would be a 10 out of 10. Still nowhere near El Toro, but it's slightly better than Nitro, in my opinion. You guys should really check it out. Like, it's a really good coaster. I think it's underrated. Like, everybody thought it was just going to be, like, mid. Like, when we looked at the videos for it, like, before it opened. But I think it's really good, and you guys should ride it. Anyway, subscribe.
Hi, this is the aforementioned editor one lovely day, and there was this weird error that would go up the Immelman, up the spike, and then get stuck right before the station, like in the video that I'm showing. And this happened at least 5 times, including when I was on it, which was actually very annoying, not fun. But I think they've seemed to have fixed that out. That might have been just like an opening thing, because it's never really had this much people on it before. But as to agree with the other person, it's an amazing ride. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, subscribe and like.